Hello everyone, I'm coming to you today with what is probably the most important thing I ever done in my life. So I'm asking you to please watch this video on its entirety. Um, as you know, we're living very challenging times. There are natural disasters happening all over the world. And I'm coming to you today pleading to help us help the people in Mexico City. We are coordinating with people in Mexico, La Cofradía Wicca Luna Azul and La Fraternidad de la Diosa. These are groups that are in Mexico. The Blue Moon Wicca Brotherhood, they are actually in Mexico City, and they started right away helping and volunteering, and they are a very trusted source, and it's very frustrating when you are in the distance and you can do anything. We could think about collecting goods and food and medical supplies and then put it all together and send it to Mexico, and it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money, but more importantly, it takes a lot of time. We're going to turn very bad things into very good things. We know for a fact that people survive on the rubble for a long time. We know for a fact that this is going to last a long time, that people are going to need help for a long, long time. And we know for a fact that they need a lot of money, and they need it literally yesterday. So we're going to turn that frustration of being away and not being able to hands-on help the people, and we're going to turn it into something very good. We are asking you to please send your donations. All of the details of where the money needs to go are going to be right above this video. And again, turning something really bad into something really good. The exchange of money, pesos versus dollars. If you can donate $1, that turns into 17 pesos, almost 18 actually. If you can donate $5, that turns into 89 pesos. 1 to 17, that is the exchange, almost 1 to 18. For once, we're going to take that another advantage, and we're asking you to grab your spare change, to skip lunch one day, to brown bag, to skip that candy bar, to, I don't know, whatever you can spare, whatever. I promise you, $1 makes 18 pesos, $5 makes 89. Of course, 10 is 178 pesos, and so on and so forth. Also, a very bad thing turned into a good thing. We know this is going to last for a while. If you cannot donate today, we're asking you to please donate next week or next month or next year. This is going to be a while. We know that for a fact. We had the experience. We lived it in 85, and we're living it right now on the distance. And if I'm asking you to donate to these sources, it's because these are people whom I trust with my life. Also, to know that 100% of your donation will be received in Blue Moon Wicca Brotherhood. We, the Goddess Fraternity, are going to absorb all the exchange and fees from PayPal. So if you put $5 donation and you see that PayPal is taking some kind of like fee, don't worry about it. The Goddess Fraternity, we are going to pay that difference. So whatever you put on this donation box is going to go 100% to the Blue Moon Wicca Brotherhood. If you still don't trust this source, we are asking you to trust another two source that we trust because we know them and we had that experience before. And again, we're turning something really bad into something really good. You can also donate to the Mexican Red Cross. They are in very dire need for medical supplies. So please donate to the Mexican Red Cross. And again, all the information is going to be above this video. And last but not least, I like to take a minute to talk about Topos de Mexico, the Mexican mole men. There's information, there is misinformation, there are some things that got lost in translation, and I really, really want to talk about Topos de Mexico. Topos de Mexico is an association that is a non-for-profit. Everyone is a volunteer, and they survive through our donations. And they are such an amazing group of people that again turn something really, really bad into something really, really good. These people have 32 years of experience. They were formed, they were created in 1985 with unique qualities. They were very small, very thin people that could easily go on the rubble and save people. Oftentimes they are there even before the first responders, and they are trained and they know what they're doing. And their main concern is saving survivors and then recovery. But they also do triage. They also help people with medical assistance before hospitalization. They also help teens and tweens with PTSD. They also have a trained canine unit. They really know what they're doing. And unfortunately, what they tweeted yesterday got lost in translation. They clearly said we need volunteers. We cannot go and volunteer. Some of us are not body able. Some of us are not in Mexico. And then going to Mexico City right now, it's probably not the most effective way unless you are a trained rescuer. And then they said, we need volunteers. We are not asking for money. However, we receive donations. And that unfortunately got lost in translation. And there are people saying out there that Topos de Mexico are not taking money and that is a false PayPal account. It is not. Topos de Mexico need your donation. They are the ones that need it more than anybody. And please donate to them. Also, and last but not least, I'm asking you to please donate. I'm asking you to trust me. I trust Cofradía Wicca Luna Azul. I trust Fraternidad de la Diosa, obviously. And I trust you that you're going to be able to grab your spare change and put it on your PayPal account. We have that advantage too. We can just put it through PayPal. We're going to absorb the exchange and the fees. And if you cannot donate, if you cannot help, I know you are probably already helping elsewhere, everyone. I'm asking you to please, please share this video, share the information, and if you have it on your heart, share it with your groups, with your covens, with your study groups, with your church, with everyone. Needless to say, we also need your prayers, your good energy, your Reiki, anything and everything that you can spare. Please, please help us help the people in Mexico City. Share the video. 1 to 17, $1 is 17 pesos. Please share the video, share the information, send your money to PayPal, and help us help others. Thank you. You are loved. Lazo Kamati.